Hello, my lovely, lovely people. I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, Channeled Messages from Your Deceased Loved One. I just received a weird email from someone asking me for a reading, and in the beginning of in the beginning of the email, the start of the email, they started with an intro and then the questions. The intro was like, I love your channel, I appreciate your channel. Please know that both men and women watch your channel. Like, I don't understand. Sometimes I do get like really weird messages, like sometimes rarely, or a text, like a comment if from someone saying like both genders are watching your reading. I don't use he or she in my readings. Not only both genders are watching my reading, also gays, lesbian, people who like don't want to call she or he. It doesn't matter, and I always mention all genders and all kind of like sexualities in my reading. So when I get a fucking email like that, if you feel like, I just want to tell you, if you're someone who feel like really, like you feel the internet or other readers are like not mentioning your gender or something like that, maybe go there and project your anger issues. Do not put it on me, because you don't make sense, because you do not make sense when it comes to genders, okay, and sexuality. So if you want to project, this is just a kindly reminder, if you want to project your angers, maybe do it in another channel so you would not get fucking roasted. So I replied on his email saying that I know not both females or males. There's other people who don't wanna call she or he. So there's like gays, trans, and other than that. So if you want to be educated and sound educated, sound more educated, okay? Idiot. Anyway, so let's do this reading. Hey, so let's do this reading. We got 5 piles here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The channeled messages from your deceased loved one. Choose one while I drink my coffee. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. Press my channel or for my video to be more mentioned on YouTube. If you want a personal reading, you're gonna find my email down in the description. Just send me an email with your questions. I'm gonna get back to you with a paper request, and then once the reading is done, I'm gonna send you the link as a unlisted video on YouTube. For more details on how to book a reading and other, find them down in the description. Listening from work. Hello. Today I did not go to work because we did not have water for some reason. For the instruction workers outside, they decided to cut the water for us or something really annoying. Anyway, number one channeled messages from your deceased loved one. So there's a deceased person who's like angry at you. For some of you, number one, they're very for not listening. You're like, they feel like you're not listening to them. You lost opportunity. They really wanted you to fix it with someone. They could be like really angry about a love relationship that you took for granted, or a person. They feel like, why did you do that? Like, that person was really, that person was loving for you. That person was the right person for you. This is channeled messages from your deceased loved one. Okay, keep in mind, it's not from spirit. It's from your deceased loved one. It could be like advising you things that's not, it's like right for your path. Just follow your intuition. This is messages from your deceased loved one, okay? So they say that this person was right for you. They want you to be with that person, to lose an opportunity. For some of you, it could be like work situation. Like, why did you do that? They're kind of like angry and disappointed because they felt like that was really the best for you, and they feel like you fucked it up or you chose another path, okay? So, channeled messages from your deceased loved one, someone here like deceased who passed away, and maybe a very health kind of condition, any bad health condition, or they ate some chemicals, or they drink some chemicals, or they did something like overdose on drugs, or like there's something like was heavy drugs on them while they were like painkillers or whatever the case here. Maybe you did not know. So I do feel like this person want to tell you that they don't really care about talking to you or not. Like, as a diseased person, they don't care about you. They don't care about talking to you. Okay. Let me drink my coffee because it just. They feel like they don't care about you as a because they care about their family more likely. I don't know why my throat is like dry. They care about their family, and they say that they're more likely to be around their family more than you. It's not like they hate you or anything, but they feel like they did not know you that much. Okay. So, channeled messages from your deceased loved one. I do feel like you only have few people who passed away maybe in your lifetime that you're talking about. You have that person who like want you to do better, and you have the person who's like maybe you knew them and maybe their death affected you, but they don't know you that much. Okay. So, channeled messages from your deceased loved one. I do feel like there's a deceased loved one that there's someone who's like gonna have, or this could be the same person who told you like who's saying that you lost an opportunity. They're trying to tell you that that person that you lost is gonna have a child with someone else, they're gonna have a family, stuff like that, or this opportunity gonna be gone, like, or it's already gone. They're trying to tell you. Do you feel some of you are still hanging on an opportunity that is really gone? Yeah, I don't see anything more. Number two, channeled messages from your deceased loved one. Number two, let's see. Okay. So this person is like really got fucked by you. Like you could be a psychic or you could be a medium. Maybe you did talk to this person whenever they're around you and you felt like you're talking to them. Like, or some of you maybe when they passed away you started to like talk. You started to talk a lot of things about them, like about how you're angry, how you're mad at them, how that and that and that. And they are very regretting what happened in this lifetime. Like they regret what they did not do. There are a lot of things. There's a deceased loved one here person. They saw a lot of things they did not know while they were like alive. They know how stupid they are now because they passed away and they realized a lot of things. They saw you, they saw people, stuff like that, and they heard you and they saw a lot of things for they were stupid and they could have done better, and they're very regretful. It's kind of like they have this fire in their soul. They can see that they're very regretful, they're very mad. They just like they kind of like want to come back and fix it, but they cannot come back and fix it in this lifetime. Okay, might be gonna come back as another person or something like that, but as that person that was specifically in your life, that position, okay, they're not. So for some of you, I do feel like you did karmic tie with this person in this lifetime or whatever happened. Okay. There's a channeled messages from a deceased loved one. They want to tell you that they were. Did you like this thing that they sent you? They keep telling people to give you things and you get them. It's kind of like this person trying. This person's really cute. This person could be like a son, a daughter for some of you. For some of you, it could be a grandfather. Like, just follow your intuition of who this person is in your life. This person's really cute, and they want you to have nice things. And they're like, also their energy as that someone who passed away, their energy is very light, very positive. They're not like trying to like fool you with pain and trying to kind of like that. They're very at peace, like they're very at peace with themselves being dead and going to the next life, or being diseased and going to their next life. They're more likely they kind of live with you and they're not sad. It's like they're not sad, they're happy is the first thing that you need to know. They're happy with you, they're like watching you, they're listening, and they're happy with you. They're not like sad and trying to send you sad energy, like as you can see that energy. Like, because some deceased loved one, I try to tell you this disclaimer, okay? In deceased loved one readings, they are diseased, they're not spirit, so they are souls. Some of them they give you bad messages, some of them they give you bad advices. So deceased loved one are not spirit, okay? Some of them they're good, some of them are negative, some of them they struggle, and as you can see, as this person is struggling with a lot of things, so they may be like whenever they're around you trying to talk to you, you feel triggered, you feel pain, you feel a lot of things that you don't want to feel. The other person is like love you, even though that they feel like maybe they could done better. For some of you, not all of you, that they feel like this way, that they could done better. The other person was like positive, but they're sending you things through people. Like for example, they go and whisper to people, or like they send people this energy, like whenever, like give this person that, give this person that, or like do that for this person, give them that. It's kind of like they send they sending you nice things, and they tell you like, did you like the things that I created? They kind of having fun with them being dead, like with themselves. Like look at this smile, like they're having fun with it. They're having fun with sending you energy, sending you positive things, like music, like things like that. Like for example, like sending you your cousin who like randomly called you. Like it's really weird. You feel like, why my cousin randomly called me? Like they didn't call me for a while, and then they're like, hey, do you want to go out, or they invite you for a coffee or something like that. And it's like they send in you people, and sometimes like maybe you need money or something, really need that, and then they send you someone who can give you money. Or they send you also things that you did not think about, like honey, like someone honey jars, chocolate, or things like really cute things that they send you. Like, I'll give that, it could be their mother, like send that, give that to my mommy or something like that, or like my granddaughter or something. So you've been getting a lot of really positive things or random things from people. They are like whipping some people asses while they're alive. So kind of like if they're dead, they go to those people who like they're trying to hurt you, and they're like sending the messages of like uncomfortable messages to kind of come and do something. Okay, so they try and tell you that channeled messages also from a deceased loved one. There's a person here. There's like some kind of childish energy, to be honest. There's like a child energy, and there's this child who just passed away very, very young, like very like a tiny baby, like a tiny baby, like it didn't even talk that much for some of you, or they were like a year or two or something like that. They're just a child, but they were a soul in the past life. So they want to tell you that this was their purpose. They came into this lifetime to pass away really young, just because they meant to kind of like make those people stronger. Those people had karma for like releasing this pain. Okay, so, and they had karma with those people. They want to tell you they're fine with it, they're not sad about it, because was literally their life. Okay, and it's fine. Channeled messages from your deceased loved one. You have someone who speak a different language than you, or maybe you have like you're mixed or something like that. This person want to tell you, this person's like embarrassed to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you, because they're like, they realize a lot of things that they're like were not good to in this lifetime or something like that. Or they realize a lot of things when they passed away. They don't talk much to you, they're like more likely watching silently. This is what they want to tell you. But they want to tell you that they feel like they really feel very embarrassed of themselves for hiding things from you, hiding good things from you. And they feel like maybe you discovered that they did hide good things or good life from you, and they feel very embarrassed because you created something good for yourself, or they were hiding good things from you, and they feel like they just very embarrassed that they did hide a very peaceful life from you, and they did hide that they were like really okay, or they did hide something from you, and then you did create something for yourself better, and they feel very embarrassed because of that. I do feel like you have someone who's trying to tell you a lot of positive things here, like more predictions. They have these loved one who are trying to tell you that you're gonna be really famous, or you're gonna be having a really beautiful something. Some of you not famous, like famous, like a superstar. For some of you, you could be, but others of you just gotta be like famous in like in your country, in your society, or something like that. You're gonna have some kind of reputation. Something about your eyes gonna look more beautiful, or something about your eyes, your physical appearance, or stuff like that. They're gonna tell you. They're trying to tell you that you might get pregnant soon, or something like that. Okay, I do feel like a channeled message from a deceased loved one. Maybe this person makes you feel uncomfortable because this person is constantly like around you. Like they literally like while you're sleeping, they're there. It's kind of like creepy, but because they're always there. And maybe you need to release this person energy because they're always there. They're just always there, comfortable around you. It's kind of like when you're walking, they're walking with you, and they're just around you. And this person is kind of like a chubby fat person, or like a little bit thick person, or like they have wide shoulders or something like that. They're just walking around you. I don't know if you are the one who's protecting them or them protecting you, because they feel comfortable around you and they really need to let go, and they're just walking around you. They're literally just like attached to you, walking with you everywhere. Number three, channeled messages from your deceased loved one. This person wants you to know that they did do a lot of things for you. They did fight for you. There's a person you want to tell you they did fight for you. Maybe you didn't see that they did much or they fight for you because you don't know, but they did fight a lot for you. They did struggle a lot. They did fight a lot. They did for you. They did want to come to you. They did want to do a lot of things. And they maybe you did not see that because of their personality. They didn't express how much they were fighting for you, and when they passed away, you did not know how much they did fight for you or they did want to improve something between you two. It could be a family member, a love interest, or something like that. They just want to tell you that I do feel like they want to tell you that you are really funny, that they're laughing. They do laugh a lot. Like this disease loved one laugh a lot about you. Like you do a lot of funny things, like through the phone or your conversation with some people, or like you're just so funny. They find you very funny. Like they love how you react. They love your conversation with yourself, conversation with spirit, and things that you talk with your friends. They feel like you're so funny. Even the way that they talk to them or you talk to someone that they're like could be very sarcastic or something like that. They think that you're very funny. I think you're very strong. They did not expect that. They were like seeing you as like a little like cutie or baby. They did not expect you being that strong. Like when they passed away, like you're so strong and your strength is like boom, like blow their mind while they're passing away. They passed away and then they realize how strong you are. They're watching you because they're watching your life and how you're living society, what you feel, what you thought are, and exactly seeing the truth. And when they saw the truth, they realized that you're so strong, and they love that. They feel like you're so cute, and they did expect that. They want to tell you that they always thought that you're special, and they always thought that you could be different or you're different than everybody else. So this person could be another person, not the same person. The love interest is another person who's like saying, I didn't know that you could be different or you're different from the rest. I didn't know that you're just different. Okay. I do feel like another person here want to tell you that they really appreciate the time that you spend with them or their family. Like maybe this is a deceased loved one that you spend a lot of time with their family. They really appreciate that you spend a lot of time with their family. They really like appreciate the support that you give to their grandchildren, or maybe your nephew, your niece, or whatever, whoever this family member. They really appreciate that you're giving a lot of love to their family. Okay. I do feel like this person want to tell you that you're really gonna get some kind of really good things, and they're smiling because they're looking at you like, damn, like I did not know that you're gonna get that in the future till they pass away, and they're kind of like want to come back and tell you, but they cannot because they're dead. Kind of like they were diseased, and when they were alive, they kind of tried to help you with something, or they're trying to take care of you because they saw that you're going through some pain that was similar for some of you, or they were just around you. And then when they passed away, they saw something about your future, and then you sitting there being sad about something, and they really want to come back and they want to scream and they want to tell you like, do not be sad, look at what I'm seeing about your future. It's kind of like they're so excited they want to come back to life and tell you, and they're trying to tell you that, scream it to you that do not be sad, there's some kind of really big luck that you're gonna have. It's really amazing. They want to tell you like, oh, really amazing, they're gonna have it for you. Like, do not be sad. Okay. Wait. So they're trying to tell you that there's like around you there's something that you missed, like around your apartment or your house. There's something that you really wanted to use and you bought it and you were excited to use, but then you put it on the side and you forgot about it. They were like, look for it. You're gonna have fun with it. Like, look for this thing that you bought. Then you left it on the side and you forgot about it. Okay. So, channeled messages from your deceased loved one. I do feel like you have a lot of deceased people around you for some reason. It could be a psychic for some of you, or you could do something that a lot of deceased people come around you that is just like random. Random deceased people come to you. Like, literally, it could be a psychic or a medium like me, and then they come to you like when they pass away. Sometimes, like, they come to me like, oh, you're yours, and then they talk. They could be like someone who passed away and they feel like you're hearing them or you're there. So they come and talk to you. Like you're the dead people therapist. I was some time like that. Number four. Number four. Some of you, not all of you, of course. Number three, I mean. So, number four, a disclaimer to tell you that those messages are from a deceased loved one. They're from a deceased loved one. They're not from spirit. So, some of them they could be like wrong advice. Some of them they could be like advice from them that's not true. Some deceased loved one are very negative. They're not good. They're toxic. Some of them they're positive. They tell you really nice things. So, do not rely on a deceased message like an advice. Just if you feel like the energy is positive or you trust this person, maybe. Okay. So number four, channeled messages from a deceased loved one, because I saw something here. Like someone is like sending you suicidal thought constantly and trying to tell you how negative your life is just to make you be like killing yourself or something, because they want you to pass away and then be in a life with them where they're gonna finish the karma or something like that, because it's gonna be difficult. You need to understand diseased people are different, and some of them when they pass away they realize what they did and what they did not do, so they don't want a worse karma, because if you're gonna release the karma they're gonna have a worse karma, right? Or they're gonna have something, so they want you to be in a karma too, so they would actually have a some kind of connection with you or some karma with you, but less than the karma that they're gonna have. So kind of like to make it more sweet of a karma, like not like you moving on and then them having the same karma as someone else. They want to have the karma with you. They want you to be with them. So there's someone you're sending you suicidal thought. Hey, how are you? Be aware of this person, release your energy. They might try to make you feel sad about them all the time. They try to make you remember them. They try to make you not let go. They try to put you in a negative energy, like you want to throw up, like you feel dizzy and you want to throw up. Okay, so I do see that. Channeled messages from a deceased loved one here. Someone trying to tell you, they're trying to tell you like there's a person here, also another person trying to advise you really wrong things, like they're trying to blind you and blind your intuition. They're kind of trying to kind of solve the thing that they did not do by like you being an empath or you feeling something, by like guiding you to the wrong direction, by for example, like you feel something is wrong but you don't know why something is telling you to do it. It's kind of like you don't want to date this person. You feel like this person is a karmic and they're trying to push you toward this person and to be with this person, because this person, for example, is a karmic person, and then you're going to end up bringing children and they might come in the bloodline or something like that, and they feel like they just want to be there. There's something like that. They're advising you to be with someone, or it's like a better they feel like for some deceased loved one they're really stupid because they pass away and they think by telling you that. And I will say sometimes if I have this energy around me, I'll be like, are you stupid? Because even if you're dead and you give a wrong advice to someone who's alive, you still manifesting even worse karma. Like they think that just because they're passed away, some of them, that they're gonna advise you to do something and then they're gonna solve the karma by advising you like that. No, because if they're gonna advise you to be with someone and fixing this karma, for example, they hurt that person and they want you to be with this person and to kind of like fix the karma, you manifest an even worse karma because now you fucked up someone like decision and you came into their brain. So something like that, and they're trying to advise you to do something wrong, and they think like by that, like if they're gonna have you or they're gonna make you stuck in this and they're gonna be with you, they can solve this karma. No, you cannot, because like some disease loved one, they don't realize that even if you moved on, they still gonna have the same karma like with someone else. It's like there's something negative about them. There's something like not mature about them. There's something like really stupid and they're like far away from spirit about this person. Okay. Channeled messages from a deceased loved one. You have a very rich person, like who they have a lot of money, or they could be just wealthy. This person want to tell you that they're really proud of you. They're very proud of you for everything. Like when they passed, maybe also they did realize a lot of things, but they proud of you. They want to tell you that they're always very proud of you. They were always trying to kind of tell you a lot of good things about you. They were trying to tell you things like but maybe they did not have the chance while they were alive, or they were like not really communicating much, but they tried to tell you like that they really want you. They try to make you feel comfortable with them. This person always tried that, and they just want to tell you that they're proud of you. Okay, and they want to tell you you're gonna have a better life and everything gonna be good, and do not worry about those things. So there's a channeled messages from a deceased loved one here. Always like this person passed away. Maybe this person always was around hotels, around water, in the car, always moving in the car, something like that. Or maybe you have a memory with them, like in a car, hotel, or a side or night, or something like that, or smoking. So this person, for some of you, they feel like you don't know that they're dead yet. Like you don't know the news about them being dead. They're kind of like there, and they're like they feel like you don't know that they're passed away. like you think that they're alive or something like that. uh but others of you, if you know that this person has passed away, they're just trying to like, they're just like, they're not trying to send you anything, they're just like sending you feelings more likely. You, when you remember them, like they're there, they're almost like always there when you think about them. They feel like you think about them sometime a lot. Thank you for watching. People, remember to like and to subscribe. Number 4, number 5, channeled messages from your deceased loved one. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. The juice is this one. People, remember, disclaimer here, channeled messages from deceased loved one, they're just from deceased loved one, they're not from spirit. So some deceased loved one are negative, some of them they advise you bad things, some of them they advise you good things. So just follow your intuition if this person is good or bad, but do not take their advice if you feel like they're negative or something like that, because they're not spirit, and sometimes they try to guide you to the wrong direction. Okay, let me drink my coffee. So you have a deceased loved one here trying to tell you that you won. You winning. You did win something above, like for something, like you win something. Like you did win something. Either like they created something and they feel like you're winning. They feel like you proved their point. Like when they passed away, they want to tell you, even like when they were alive, that you proved the point that you were winning. You were winning. Maybe they were like having some kind of things, and some of you, this person could be like they had a traditional culture something, and they were like not approving of you or something like that, and while they were alive you did win something. Like you did show them how stupid they are, or you did go and like move on and you just cut them off. Maybe they thought like, they thought that you would never leave them, you cannot survive alone or something like that, and then you cut them off and you proved them that you did even way better than what they will give you. They feel like you prove them that you done way better to yourself than the life that they can give you. So for some of you, maybe they just want to tell you that, maybe something they did not realize while they were alive, they want to tell you that you did way better than the life that they can give you. And they were like, when they watch you, they'd be like, wow, like you did way better life to yourself, and you gave a life to yourself that's better than the life that they can give you. Okay, something like that. And they want to tell you that they're very sorry that they did not believe you or trust in you or even were there for you. They want to tell you that they're very sorry, and when they died or passed away, they realized that there's nothing wrong with you. There's something about like very, they feel very sad saying that. Like, I realized that there's nothing wrong with you when I passed away. I realized that you're perfect. Well, it's something like very sad about it, because when you were alive, they always thought they were not perfect. Like there's something wrong with you because you don't want to do certain things. And when they passed away, they realized how perfect you are and how like you're just flawless and you're perfect and everything is perfect. They did not have the chance, like they did not have, like before, like they had some mental blockages and they did not open their mind to who you are and what you are and what you want to do. Maybe you followed a different religion, maybe you're spiritual and they're not, maybe you do tarot and they did not like that, maybe you were like in the LGBT, something like that. They did not realize how perfect you are until they pass away. Okay, they want to tell you that they're very like they feel like you're fine. Like they watch you and they feel like you're fine. Like I don't even tell you, I don't even have to tell you like I'm sorry, I wish that I gave you something or did that. They feel like you're doing fine. Like it's just really embarrassing that whatever that they're gonna give you or they thought that they could give you, or even if they're gonna come back to life, they could never give you the things that you would already have in the future. They feel like this is their karma, this is like a balance from God, because they feel like if they want to tell you, if I came back to life right now and if I gave you better, you're not gonna take it, because what I see in the future for you and the predictions for you that I see it, they're coming for you, is way better than the things that I thought that I can give you. Something like that. They feel like this is life karma. They do feel like they got some kind of justice or some kind of karma. They want to tell you that they are getting karma. One of them, they feel like they do deserve this karma. They feel like they're gonna have a karma and they're gonna live that karma, and they feel like I'm not sorry for myself for having this karma, but I do deserve this karma. Like you deserve better, and I'm gonna have this karma because I do see, they do understand. They want to tell you like, I do see where I went wrong. I do see what I lost. I do see the blessings that I lost. I do see how I fucked up with a beautiful person like you. Like, I do see that. And I'm willingly happy to take this bad karma or something like that. They are getting some justice here, okay? They are getting some kind of like clarity from you. Maybe you told them something or something about them passing away. This person want to tell you that you do have a very awesome collection of shoes, but they want to tell you like maybe take care of yourself more or something like that, and go buy like more shoes or more clothes. They want to tell you like, do not be happy, like do not be happy. I'm like, do not be something about do not be happy, but I'm gonna get back to that. There's another person here like wanna talk. So they wanna tell you that like be happy and buy things for yourself and just indulge and buy things for yourself. And if you want to buy more things, like they want you to kind of be happy, okay, and go outside and enjoy everything. And they don't feel bad about, like, do not feel bad about spending money or spending money that they gave you or anything like that. If they're gonna give you money, they want you to enjoy this money. Someone here was like, the part was like saying do not be happy or something about that. They want to tell you that like this person is sad. This person is sad because they're kind of a little bit negative. They want to tell you why are you not sad, or why you're just like, why you're not sad because they passed away, or why you're like, why did you release them so fast, like why are you not sad. And I feel like you don't give a fuck about this person that much. Maybe you did, but like once like they passed away and you realize they done nothing for you, you're like, why am I sad about a person who was like never there in my life? So they just ignore them, this person. So yeah, I do feel like you're some diseased loved one trying to tell you that they're trying to tell you that there's like you have like a lot of monkeys around you or dumb people around you, and they totally realize that, but they want you to know and be like be more something like about like just be more there but not there in the same time. Like try to balance your energy of like, okay, you be there and like talk to them, instead of like you either ignore them, or either you're there and mad. Like be there and talk to them, but do not like be mad, or like balance your energy of like be there, keep your calm, talk to them and leave or something like that. Could be about work, could be about something, okay? You have a diseased loved one trying to tell you you're absolutely gorgeous, you're absolutely beautiful, you're absolutely smart, and they want to tell you all of that. Also, they want to tell you like they want to tell you everything that happened is for a reason. Like even those little things, that random things that happened today or like yesterday or tomorrow gonna happen, is for for a reason. Like sometimes they want to tell you like you have really a good spirit guides, and they're trying to protect you around you, and they're like always trying to protect you, and that those things happen for a reason, for you to like to stop you from doing something or something like that. They will tell you that, and they will tell you sometimes your spirit guides are blocking them from talking to you, or they don't want them to talk to you, like because they send you a lot of energy of like they feel like their energy is a mess, and so your spirit guide trying to kind of like you down, and they want to tell you like sometimes you shut them down, like sometimes you don't want to listen to them, and you're like that, you're like, I don't want to listen to you, I just want to listen to spirit, and you shut them down. So sometimes they like trying to talk to you, and you're like, they don't see you. And they won't tell you like whatever shit that you trying to do, it works. Like sometimes they don't see you, those diseased loved ones. Like sometimes you're like that, like you're not there. Like they're trying to talk to you and they cannot find you. Like you protect yourself with a wall between them, between you and them. It's like they're trying to talk to you and you're not there. Like poof, you just like feel like they have a small window to talk to you sometimes. Like you're open to them and you're listening to them, then you poof, you shut them down. Like poof, like that, like they feel whoa amazing, they think that this is amazing, they think this is like what the fuck, like they feel like nobody did that like except you, like they talk to you and they're the one who's dead, and then all of a sudden like doof, you disappear, like they cannot talk to you. What the fuck, you're like what the fuck is that? So they're trying to tell you you're gonna get a lot of money, you're gonna get a lot of wealth, and they feel like you're amazing, and they understand that you don't want them like dead and walking around you all the time, or trying to send you energy, you're trying to have fun in your life, and they do understand that. So they're trying to move on, they're trying to let go. They want to tell you they hate them too. Whoever those people, it could be family members that they were around, they maybe figured out that there's a lot of hateful family members, or like they're hating you or something like that. They want to tell you like they hate them too, or a lot of their friends or something, someone were so close to them. They want to tell you that they hate them too. They don't like those people too. They want to tell you that you're gonna be even more successful or more educated than you are right now. You're gonna be even more amazing than who you are right now. Okay. And that's it. Thank you for watching number 5. Have a lovely day.